part, Kevin, is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings, they would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I can see the bruises. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. 2 points, that one goes.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Curry passes to Wiggins. To the paint. Chris kicks to Oubre. Over Valanciunas. And too long on the shot.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson, and it's Memphis with another.
You see the court awareness Morant has. Outstanding at keeping his teammates involved with good looks.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Now here's Morant. He started closely. Yep, it counts. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
No, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. We discussed the challenge of defending Steph Curry. Coach said it's not just his outside shot. People forget what a terrific finisher he is inside. Kevin, there is no question that people still sleep on that aspect of Steph Curry's game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. No good from Valanciunas.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Oubre against Winslow. Oubre passes to Curry. Kicks it to Wiggins. They need this one. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now here's Curry, and the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Brooks against Wiggins. Over Brooks. And the Warriors miss again. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Winslow dishes to Morant. From 13, Chris with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors.
And purely from a physical standpoint, John Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
Here's Morant following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shoots over Curry. Tries again. And Valanciunas puts it in.
Unblockable shot unless they get a bigger man on him. And I'm looking at the roster sheet, Kevin. I don't see anybody bigger.
And there's the pass to Chris. Wants to get it to Oubre and does. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
Here's Wiggins. The Grizzlies making the shot. Now Winslow. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Morant. And here's Jackson. Over Curry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Brooks against Wiggins. Brooks kicks to Winslow. Here's Morant. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland. And he's good on the three ball. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Passes it to Chris. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Oubre. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it. Curry can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Brooks misses. Warriors trail by 12. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
Here's Morant. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry attacking. And the rejection by Valanciunas. He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Jackson kicks to Winslow. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired
the
up.
NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened or what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. What we've seen over the past couple years is, forget about when it is that the media is asking you questions. Most players are taking it to their social media accounts where they're able to get the message out without being baited by somebody with regards to a question. They can expound on whatever it is that they're feeling at that time, and that helps them to control the messaging a little bit more. And I think that trend is going to continue and continue to grow.
Now here's Wiggins. No points in the game yet for him. Oubre kicks to Curry. And the lead is down inside single digits.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Brooks outside. The pass to Valanciunas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake the throne? We'll just have to wait and see.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. He's off on the second. Warriors trail by 10. And Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now here's Morant, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Morant.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 15 points for Steph Curry.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Winslow kicks to Valanciunas. The feed to Morant. Offensive rebound. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Casco, the pass to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Brooks kicks to Morant. Takes the 13-footer. Again, Memphis.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Warriors shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Top of the key, Looney. Back to Curry. Shoots over Morant. Grizzlies with the rebound. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the miss by Ja Morant. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Pass to Looney. Dishes it to Wiggins. Over Brooks. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Winslow. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Grizzlies have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
2.
he makes the first. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Curry is inside. He's got 18. Nice D from Valanciunas. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Curry. Launches it. The shot missing. And so it's Memphis sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Brooks is out there with Jones, and it's Anderson in at the small forward.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Looney after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Here's Pascal. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And the basket by Curry.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Jones, the pass to Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry. Now the shot clock resets to 14 seconds on an offensive rebound. Brent, do you like that change?
I think digging into the numbers a little bit, Kevin, it only affects about 3% of total possessions.
Is that all?
Yeah, throughout the course of the year. Not in any given game. So it's very, very...
No kidding.
Very, very minimal what happens. But what I like is that players have to reset quickly with 14 on the clock. And I think coaches are starting to think about how it is they might have quick sets as opposed to getting the ball to the top of the key and trying to run through a traditional set. Maybe you have quick sets after the reset to get yourself a better shot.
More strategy. Jang, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 16. Passes it to Looney. To the inside. Curry, good. Curry's got 22.
Steph out there puppeteering the defense, skilled at finishing around or over inside.
Jones in the post. Curry meets him. Jones, no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Warriors making the shot. Anderson outside. Pass to Jackson. No good that time. Great D that time from Oubre. He feeds it to Curry. The pass to Pascal. Jones against Oubre. Pass to Pascal. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jackson. They get the rebound. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Looney.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Grizzlies with another miss. Oubre against Anderson. Oubre dishes to Curry. Back to Oubre. Off target with his 3. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Anderson. And again, Memphis no good. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. The free throw drops for Lee. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Lee.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. To stop the drought. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Warriors trail by 8. Curry way outside. Here's Looney, and the rejection by Jackson. Feeds it to Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
A fantastic move right there. Just that quick little reverse layup.
Lee kicks to Chris. Curry against Brooks. The shot by Curry, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Lee against Brooks. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. Warriors trail by 14. Curry looking around. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Curry's got 25 points.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
Lee. No good on that one. Nice D from Brooks. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Aaron You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Here's Jones. The Warriors making the shot. Just 4 to shoot. Over Lee. They get it back. Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Warriors trail by 13. Lee outside. Pass to Pascal. Chris up top. He's covered by Anderson. And the rejection by Jang. Inside, here's Jackson, and it's blocked.
That's some good use of the length right there from Marquise Chris, reaching out and swatting that one away.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
One shot.
And that one falls for Looney. Ray, you suited up for 6 teams in your NBA career. What do you think about some of the front offices that you came across during that playing time?
I think when you find a front office, when you move from franchise to franchise, is what it is that they value most. And there were some franchises, quite frankly, Kevin, that I played for where they just wanted you to show up on time, get there, play the game, and leave. Those franchises end up having a lot of struggle to find some footing in the league. They also find trouble finding attraction from free agency because people understand the culture just isn't there. There are other teams that do so many other things well, Kevin. You feel so much more valued as a player throughout your course of your career. Those are the places that end up sticking with you. And I think the league is doing a great job from top to bottom, moving in that direction. Now, some are doing it better than others. That will always be the case. But the idea around finding more completeness for what it is you provide a player is a great thing for everybody.
And here's Morant after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Now here's Morant. D right on him. And Looney sends it back. And here we go. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's Clark. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the pass to Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The whole package. Morant gives you everything, including range.
Lee outside. And here is Curry. He has 30. Can't cash in from the high post. Here's Morant. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Lee outside. Down low, stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Proving how dominant he can be. When Morant is shooting with confidence, it really allows him to take over.
Now here's Lee. Outside Curry. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Jang.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pascal, the pass to Lee. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. At one point, they led by 16. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And it's Morant missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 12-point game. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Morant with it. Looney on him. Pascal, the pass to Curry. They double-team Curry to the inside. Here's Chris out to Lee. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Looney. He has 5. Over Clark. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Brooks. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The Warriors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Looney, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Lee. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Kicks it to Morant. Brooks outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Pascal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Valanciunas has got 15 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Jonas. Good first half for you getting the ball inside, and you look really aggressive out there.
I'm just doing my job, what I need to do, be active in the paint, rebound, get some touches, go for work.
Always good to see a big man who plays big. Thanks, Jonas. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this lead will continue to grow.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Curry has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Green, and there's Chris, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Now here's Morant after the miss from Stephen Curry. Shoots over Curry, and it's Morant missing. Warriors trail by 14. Wiggins dishes to Green, and Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back, with an in-your-face stuff. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Winslow's got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one's good. Morant.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Wiggins, following the basket by Ja Morant. Curry with it. He has 30. No good from outside.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Outside Jackson. Here's Brooks. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Winslow against Oubre. Jackson misses. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They could use a bucket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Memphis leading by 18. Now Morant. 22 points for him. Outside for Jackson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The pass to Winslow.
Screen coming.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Chris. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 18. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the triple.
One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Morant with it. Curry meets him. Here's Valanciunas. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chris has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Brooks against Oubre. Now here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now here's Curry. Justice Winslow missing his last shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
Free throw good, Wiggins. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis leading by 13. And here's Jones. To the middle. Valanciunas out of hand on it. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. Oubre, good.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Outside, Jones passes it to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Bowman. Oubre outside.
I got yours. I got yours. Screen.
4 on the clock. And there's the pass to Bowman. Off target from 3-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, there's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
Wiggins outside. Bowman defended by Jones. Here's Chris. A 3-pointer, no good. It's stolen by Green. Bowman passes to Green. Over Jones. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Green.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Now here's Jones. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Good. Valanciunas has got 19 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Bowman defended by Jones. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night. Warriors trail by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside, Green from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Jones, the pass to Winslow. The dish to Brooks. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And he makes the 8-footer. Wiggins has got 9. And so it's Memphis with it. 13-point lead. There's Winslow. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Count it. He's got 21.
Like the quick pass from Winslow. Love to see that kind of unselfish play.
Here's Bowman. The teardrop falls in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. Here's Winslow. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Winslow's jumper coming along, a great sign for the organization to see his improvement.
Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Jones, the pass to Brooks. The Grizzlies have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Brooks. And both free throws good for Brooks. Warriors trail by 15. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Oubre outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Six to shoot. Pass to Valanciunas. Pulls up on the wing. He can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins outside. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Wiggins has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Pass to Clark. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the pass to Valanciunas. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors trail by 13. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 8.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Left side, Jones. Here's Clark. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And so Clark nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Curry against Jones. Tipped away. Outside Curry. Off target. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3/4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, you've got Morant. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Clark. Then there's Anderson. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 13. On its way from Curry for 2, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Curry's got 34 points. Now here's Morant, guarded by Curry. Goes up to the stripe, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's now 26 points for Ja Morant. Outside, Green. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. He doesn't hit that one. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Morant with it. Pass to Valanciunas. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry finds Green, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Dishes to Valanciunas. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. Passes to Curry. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Oubre Jr., difficult play there, but finds a way to get to the free throw line.
And whether or not he's making shots, you have to love what Kelly Oubre brings on defense.
Yeah, the versatility on the defensive end, maybe to a point, Kevin, where he can guard the 1 through 4 position, has this coaching staff excited.
One shot.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence that's going to help out the team.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Morant. Here's Clark. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Oubre pulls it in. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Curry. From deep three-point range, Grizzlies with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now here's Anderson. Covered by Wiggins. Takes the three. The Warriors pull it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the baseline. Drained for 2 points. And that's 15 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Morant. Yes, that goes in. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
With the handle and the acceleration, Morant moves around the court with the ball on a string.
Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. A shot by Curry, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Memphis. Green inside the three-point line. They get it again.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And Anderson kicks to Clark. Out to the right wing. And another basket for Memphis.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 13. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiggins has got 17 now, just in the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Here's Pascal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. Green with the block. Down low. Shot is good, and the Memphis lead's cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Well, he makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, They just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told them, this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Warriors trail by 11. Wiggins outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. The shot's good. Winslow's got 4 this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Brooks feeling it out a bit. The pass to Jackson. Takes a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 8th assist here tonight.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Curry's got 39.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Wiggins against Brooks. Pass to Morant. He kicks to Valanciunas, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
In the corner, Winslow with it. 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Getting the foul on the shot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
So much intrigue around Justice Winslow, who's still trying to find the right position in the NBA. Last year, a lot of it was at the point guard position as a wing.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Shoots over Morant, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 41.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's a nice job by Winslow to force some of the issue with his size and draw contact on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Valanciunas, that one drops for him. Valanciunas has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Count that bucket.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Brooks. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. 17 points for Brooks.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Curry. Inside. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Draymond Green.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And for Steph Curry, certainly one of the best to ever play. Iguodala said last season, Brent, that he's already the second best point guard to ever play in pro basketball.
Well, high praise from Andre Iguodala, and why wouldn't you talk about Steph that way? You tally up MVPs and titles and his impact on the game and what he's done to change the way the game is played. The case for Steph Curry to be the top point guard ever is getting stronger and stronger every season. The guy that he's going to have to knock off the top of that shelf, I think, for most everybody who's been basketball fans for a long time, is one Magic Johnson.
Here's Morant. Brooks outside. Passes it to Valanciunas. Chris with the rebound. Chris is... Here's Wiggins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Here's Morant. Baseline try. Second chance shot. No good from Valanciunas.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
They get a hand on it. Curry kicks to Green. Over Valanciunas. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Green.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Now here's Morant. It's stolen by Curry. From downtown. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Curry. Here's Valanciunas. No good, unable to end this run.
And even though the quarter has been a struggle, it doesn't look like he's lost his confidence. He keeps looking for a shot.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6.
Nice job.
Morant dishes to Valanciunas. To the inside. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Oubre can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Morant. Passes to Brooks. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Wiggins passes to Oubre. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Grizzlies on defense. They led the game at one point, 5-20.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. They both at the line, and And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Gets the 3 to fall.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're up by 1. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Intentionally, that's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure